If you've ever had somebody cross to the other side of the street because they saw you on one side, put your hands up. If you've just been the person at the door and they locked the door because they saw your face, put your hands up. The women are Trayvon Martin. The men are Trayvon Martin. If you ever had to go into a store and walk with your hands in front of you because they thought you were stealing and you had plenty of money in your pocket, put your hands up. I didn't come up here to yell and scream. My name is Ryan. I have a son. And I want him to be able to be free. And I want him to be able to go and get some Skittles and iced tea and not come back in a body bag. It's the reason that the law is on the book, because guess what? It was on the ballot. We're gonna stop it. We have to all galvanize right now. The same way we galvanized in 1995 and had a 1 million man march and we had a charge. The charge is for us all, women, men, Hispanic, black, white, to say, we're not having that in Georgia. The charge is to leave here and not turn on the Channel 2, the Channel 5, the Channel 46 and have somebody killing somebody this weekend outside the club. It doesn't matter about all of this if we go back to our own neighborhoods and kill our own people outside our own house. As long as there's some good news, there are no cameras. Let somebody start fighting and start shooting right now and see what's going to be the lead on CNN tonight. We got to graduate and not quit your way. Spelman, CAU, Morehouse, King School, everybody here, we got to graduate and not quit your way, not take a break. Not owe financial aid before we get the degree. There is an Al Sharpton, there is a Jesse Jackson, but guess what? They started a long time ago. Which one of us is going to be that next leader? They said you weren't going to show up because you had work. You had evening classes, you had a job, but look around, they were wrong. You can't galvanize. You can't get together. You can't organize. We here. Coming to the stage is a man who shows up each and every time. He is a young brother. Whenever there is something going on in the community, he drops what he's doing because somebody has to have a voice. All of us can't be leaders. But some of us can get out there and support the leaders like you support these people today. The parents, the moms, are tired of burying our children. Our children are supposed to bury us, not the other way around. The charge is to leave here today with a message that we are all going to unite and join something. Join something. The Greeks got to get together. The NAACP, the SCLC, whatever the letter may be, join something today. If you can't pull out your voter registration card, if you don't know where your polling place is, we have a problem. You don't even know where to go to repeal the law. You can represent Zone 6, but you don't even know the representative for Zone 6. Reverend Markel Hutchins is going to come up. I'm not here for the radio station, I'm here as a father. We can't have this happen no more. No matter what, no matter how many hoodies we buy, no matter how many hashtags we have, they still going to lower that boy down into the ground and their life will never be the same. We have to end this today. That is your charge. We network, we party, let's organize. Let's organize. Let's organize! Coming to the stage, Reverend Markel Hutchins.
Picture on the top and Troy Davis picture on the bottom. I'm tired of murder. in the same area, or Grace McGrady taken to death in Troup County. I'm tired of murders. Do me a favor for a moment. If you standing near a brother, all of the brothers grab another brother's hand and hold it up for a moment, just for a moment. To every brother in the audience, hand is up. Just for a moment. Do this for me for a moment. I want you to hear me now. Every time one of our hands go down, it's another dead brother. Keep your hands up for a moment. You gotta hear me on this. The enemy expect that we're going to rally and blow out steam, and 4 months down the road, when our hand go down, we are through with the fight. Put your arm down for a minute, brothers. I did this for a purpose, and then I'll step back. The law is protecting those who kill us. And Malcolm X said, anytime you depend on someone else to make you free, you'll never be free. Malcolm X said, and I agree with him, that if you want to be free, you got to do it by any means necessary. They killed Dr. King, we rallied and we went home. They killed Ga.has, we rallied and we went home. They killed Kenneth Walker, we put 15,000 people on the street and we went home. Not even 2 months ago, they killed Harrison Wade. Each one of us in Georgia, we rallied and we went home. And now I'm talking to the brothers. We have got to have the spirit of David. David said, the Lord is my light and my salvation. Of whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? And even in the word it says, no weapon formed against us shall prosper. As I take my seat, this was so important to me that my wife had surgery on the 15th.